How to prepare for accounting system onboarding. Want to make your accountant's life easier and save yourself time, money, and headaches? Here's how to get your book set up right the first time. I'm Gabe Velez, CPA and partner at Terrani & Velez. Our mission is to provide you with insight into your business through transparent accounting and strategic tax planning. Today, we're going to be walking through everything you need to know in order to get ready for your upcoming accounting system onboarding call. Our agenda is on the screen, so let's jump in. Your onboarding call is the first step to getting your accounting system set up right with a new bookkeeper or accountant. During this call, your accountant will create or verify your chart of accounts. The chart of accounts is the list of categories that show where your money is coming from and where it's going to. They'll also confirm user settings in your accounting system, and for most people, that's QuickBooks. Complete any necessary integrations with subledgers like payroll or point of sale systems. Review your reporting preferences. They'll also answer any questions that you have, and if needed, go over advanced stuff like item codes or access levels. When your accountant has everything they need, complete and accurate documents, and systems access, they can move quickly and avoid delays or data discrepancies that throw off your financial reporting. By doing a little extra work up front, you can save yourself countless hours every month or week that your accounting is getting done. Before your onboarding call, ask yourself who will be using the financial statements and why. Are you just doing this for tax compliance? If so, simple cash basis financial statements might suffice. In which case, your bookkeeper might not need access to every single agreement or subledger system. Are you doing this to gain a deeper understanding of your finances for managerial purposes? This requires more data, and an accrual set of books might serve you well.Finally, if you have investors or lenders that require GAAP-based financials, this is an even higher level use. Your accountant needs to understand the environment and your end goals to customize things properly. Once you're on the same page about the outcomes, your accountant will know what systems they need access to. Then they'll provide you an email and a phone number so you can set up view-only access to each of these systems. A basic accounting function that is necessary in every set of books is the bank reconciliation. This is where your accountant matches transactions in your books to what has actually hit the bank account. Your accountant must reconcile all of your business bank accounts, credit cards, and loans each and every period. To streamline things, you need to set up view-only access for all of your accounts. Remember, you only want to give access to your accountant as much access as is necessary for them to do their job. In most cases, that means view-only access is sufficient, and that includes being able to view deposit details and check images. On screen, you'll see where the major bank accounts keep this feature. It's usually under Security or Access Manager. If you're not sure how to do this, call your bank's support line. They'll walk you through. Other than just the financial institutions like banks, you might also have to give your accountant access to subledger systems. This could be your payroll provider, point of sale, e-commerce platforms, or expense management tools. Your accountant needs access to these subledgers in order to post relevant data and reconcile them with your general ledger. The level of detail required depends on your needs. If you need GAAP compliant reports, your accountant needs full access to everything. If you're cash basis only for taxes, they might just need bank and payroll access. So always ask and err on the side of providing more information. If you're unsure what to give, set up a separate meeting with your accountant where you can walk through your transaction cycles. Every business transaction starts as a non-posting event, an idea, a quote, or an agreement. Eventually, it becomes a posting transaction that hits your books. To keep things clean, you need to ensure that data from every subledger flows into the general ledger consistently. If you have a larger accounting department, you'll also need to discuss segregation of duties where one person's job ends and the next person's job begins. Again, consistency is king. Payroll is one of the most common and relevant transaction cycles. If you have employees, your accountant will always need access to your payroll system. Instructions for how to give access to the most common payroll providers is on screen. Because your accountant has many clients, they like to use the accountant's access rather than a unique username and password for each client. If you use another platform, reach out and find out how to give us access or give them access. If you sell products, your accountant will also need access to your sales platforms. This includes your POS system or your e-commerce tool and merchant processors. That access ensures revenue, fees, and sales tax are being tracked and properly reported. If you're switching from another accounting system or an accountant, make sure to give your new accountant access to your historical data. That includes trial balances and financial statements. These help establish correct starting balances in your new system. If you use QuickBooks Online, here's how to give your accountant access. Click the gear icon, go to Settings, Manage Users, Accounting Firms. Invite your accountant using their name and email. Heads up, the invitation expires in about 48 hours, so coordinate with your new accountant before sending it. Because your accountant is being hired to do accounting for a specific period of time, such as starting January 1st, 2025, they're going to need to verify some starting balances on your old system. This might require them asking for additional supporting documents like tax returns, bank statements from prior periods, what have you. They need to determine the source of truth to build that foundation and build up on top of it. Let's sum it up. Start by clarifying your financial statement objectives and who the audience is. Make sure your accountant has view-only access to all of your financial accounts. Confirm all necessary transaction cycles are fully captured, and establish a reliable source of truth from prior records. With these in place, your onboarding is set up for success. Thanks for your time today. If someone you know is in the market for an accountant or you just want to learn more, visit www.tandvllp.com/accounting. That's www.tandvllp.com/accounting. I'll see you next time.